We are live. We are live. We are live. What's been going on with you, dude?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Got some fishing in.
That's
Yep.
always a good
Soothes the
thing.
mind, the brain, everything.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
always a good thing.
Trying to figure out them crappie sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It
That's the
wasn't on
fun part.
fire, but they bite. But you just had to be patient.
Yeah, that's the fun
Yep.
part.
The more you got them mad, the more they bit.
Yep.
Yep. They're like, let me
It-
get this jig out of this way. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yep.
The
But
thing
my same
is that,
thing was 12 to 18 foot.
okay.
Yep. And they were pretty stacked, but there was a mixture.
Uh,
Small and keepers.
yeah.
So sometimes you had to pick off a small ones to get,
Get
an
to the big
opening.
one.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah, it
What
was
color
pretty good.
work for you?
Gold dust.
I'll be
Yep. The
dang.
trip before, remember I was telling you I need to put gold dust on. You
Yeah.
got so many things. I was like, man, I'm gonna put it on there. Stinger,
Yeah.
1 3/4. Man, it lit them things up. Well, sometimes I put a nibble on there. Sometimes I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yep. I
Down
try to
here.
do active captain, but I took out my SD card to
Uh huh.
format it because I was having some issues with my maps on it, and I was gonna update, but some error was coming up, so I formatted. I just forgot to put the card back in my unit. Then I try to fire up active captain, it won't run without that card.
Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you got to have a card in
yep,
there
yep. So I
because
need
it
to put it
records
back in.
directly to it.
Yep,
Yeah.
and then you have to set it up for active captain
Yeah.
after you format it.
Exactly. Yep.
Yep. So I'm gonna do that right after the live.
Cool. Well, the helm feature goes directly to your phone,
Yep.
but for active captain, you got to
Yeah.
have.
What do you even
Gotta,
do helm?
yeah, it won't do it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it save a lot of that stuff to that card.
Right. I think the
That way it
update goes to your card and then no,
goes
goes
to
to your
your phone.
phone, then it
Yeah.
transfers it, and
Yeah.
I think it keeps because it knows. So I think
Yeah.
something goes through the card.
Yeah, I think it puts it on the card, and then when it says download to unit, it goes from the card to
Okay,
the
okay,
unit.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But
Yeah,
I like it. Reliance is doing it now. You can be on the water. You know what I mean? That's the good thing.
exactly.
Yep.
Yep,
And that's
yep.
the best thing they did.
That's usually where I do mine's at now.
Yep.
Yep. Give these people some shout outs. C Night, what's going on? We got Wayne
See,
with us. Murdoch, of course. Murdoch's gonna be here. There's
Murdoch.
Dwayne.
Hey, Dwayne.
Dwayne had a good day on the water today.
Yep. He just ordered some gold dust tonight. Yep.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep.
Slick,
He
slick, slick. Will say that he's ready for a boat trip.
Slick. What's up? Is it Slick
There's
Will or
Lynn.
Slick? Different.
No, Slick Will. It's different.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. There's Mr. Conroe.
Torek, what's up, man?
Went up
Hey,
there and
Mr.
spanked. I
Lynn.
spanked some of your crappie today. Hey, it was a pretty good bite on Conroe until probably 11:30.
Oh man.
Yeah. There's Jr.
JR.
There's Fred.
What's up, Fred?
JLD.
JOD's in the house.
Murdoch says heat done came back to South Mississippi. Not as bad as it was, but it's hot in the middle
Man.
of the day.
Hey,
That's right.
Murdoch, I'm going to Grenada the 4th to the 8th of October. Maybe we can link up or something. I don't know how far you are.
Cool. Dwayne said
No
thanks.
problem, Dwayne.
Here's
Enjoy, man.
Jody.
Send some pictures.
BD, what's
Hey,
happening,
B.
dude?
Dennis, what's up, man?
JLD said no fishing for him.
Oh man, that ain't good. Need that therapy.
LBG, what's going on, my
LBG.
man?
I'm gonna get some therapy tomorrow. Navarra Mills. I'm gonna wear them things out.
Cool.
I'm gonna fish a new area too that I haven't. I've been in there, but I never fished over there. But I'm
Yeah,
gonna go check it out tomorrow.
it's always cool doing it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be fish over there.
Yep. Yep. I'm just gonna take it slow. A lot of trees.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Put that joker at 50 and scan.
Yeah. I'll
Yep.
tell you what, today I don't know what made me. I hadn't fished the piles that we fished today. Not all of them, but there's a couple that I usually always stop because they're right there by the ramp. But there was some that we fished today that were absolutely loaded, and I can't tell you the last time that I fished those piles. And that's just the thing, man. I always say if you don't stop and look, guess what? You don't know if they do.
Yep.
Cozy
Kusi, what's happening?
says, "Hello, fellas. Just finishing cleaning 20 nice keeper crappie, sniping at open water on hot white and solid black,
Yep.
and a watermelon. Oh, now you done
Oh,
messed me up on the watermelon color. Is that green or is that red? You call them watermelon? Well, congratulations on the nice catch. I know they're gonna be fine and tasty on the table." Murdoch says, "Pretty good piece from Grenada. I'm south of Barnett."
okay. Yeah, what I'm planning on doing on the way back, I'm gonna fish Ross Barnett. Maybe 1 or 2 days. It all depends.
Yeah. You see what Dwayne said? It looked like it was 100 fish, man. I'm talking about them
Oh
jokers were
man,
schooled up.
yeah, yeah.
They were schooled up big time.
Pretty active, or
Yeah,
yeah,
up until about 11:30,
yeah.
man. I mean, if you got that bait right there, and the old mellow yellow
Okay.
got her done.
Use any hand ties today or no?
Now,
Okay.
now,
Didn't have to.
when it slowed down, I tried 5 or 6 different colors. Ended up going right back to that mellow yellow. Uh, Dwayne caught some on monkey milk. I think he
Okay.
changed to monkey milk and held on monkey milk.
Yeah.
I went to I did use a hand tie today. I went to the all black
Okay.
and caught a few. But that mellow yellow, man, that was the deal today.
Yeah.
Yep, Wayne says fishing is good therapy. I totally agree.
Yeah.
There's Joey. What's happening, my man?
Hey, Joey.
Green color. Okay. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
You like my ranch LPG? What's y'all's water temp over there? We're running anywhere right now from 84 to about 89.
Let me see what I don't think I took yet.
84 to 89. If I can swing the time off, I'll meet you. Uh-oh. There you go.
Okay. Cool.
Think you got my number.
Uh,
Wayne says I did catch a couple on the Magic today. Okay. The Magic
okay.
bait. Yeah. Mo fishing outdoors. Said fishing open lake Friday on the Yak. Little
85
past the
degrees
tracks.
last time. It wasn't yesterday. It was the time before.
Okay.
The mornings. What's your morning temperatures over there?
80, 83, 84.
Okay, we're a little cool. No, in the morning. Oh
Water
man.
temp?
No. Air
Oh,
temp.
air temp? Yeah, 75.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're like high 60s, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I got a report today that there was 0 thermocline on Lake Houston today.
Oh wow.
And
Not
he
like
said even
yesterday.
in the mornings.
Hmm.
I don't know what to deal with that little, I got to, a lot of people don't like talking about thermocline. I want to know more about it because I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with this. A few days before this thermocline did what I'm going to show you guys, I was catching crappie 5 and 6 foot beneath the thermocline, and it was solid all the way down to the bottom. But the other day, early morning, this is just early morning on Lake Houston when the thermocline is bad. Lake Houston is horrible. Let me see if I can get this to show. You see that band? That's not structure right there. That's a layer of thermocline. And then if you look, see that right there? It's no well, it's sloppy thermocline up top. Then you got a solid band right here of thermocline, and then no thermocline down at the bottom. This is the bottom of the. Uh oh, what did I do? Try to zoom in a little bit. This is the bottom of the lake down here at the bottom of the screen. So this isn't the bottom up here. There's been a lot of people I showed it to, and they think that that's the bottom. That's not the bottom. Has anybody seen that? This is my first time ever seeing it. And then I get a report today that there was no thermocline on Lake Houston. This is Lake Houston from that scan I took.
Mhm.
Joey says water temp was 86 at 1 p.m.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
today. Oh,
69
Joey,
inch.
you were out there today too. How did the thermocline look? Oh, he said he saw thermocline
Oh, okay.
in the East Fork up until it warmed up. Mo Fishing said that he watched it. Mo, are you fishing? I seen your comment a while ago saying that you were going to do by the track. So you fishing Lake Houston too? That's super cool.
Cool.
Say, LBG hollering at everybody. Murdoch said made a trip to little local lake here. It's still high 80s here. Cool. Yeah, somebody told me today. I talked to a guy that called me. He went out today and fished Lake Houston. He said that he didn't see any thermocline, and he
Mhm.
fished the river,
Mm.
river and bayou. Murdoch, you gotta give us more than that, man. Well, I always like hearing that you went fishing, but how did you do? Did you catch any fish?
Yep.
Said thermocline can stratify like that. I have only seen that only on lakes that have a fairly substantial river coming in. Well, Lake Houston has, might as well say, three rivers coming in. But the thing is, there was zero current that day.
Mhm.
There was no current. I talked to a good buddy of mine that and it's sort of what I was thinking too. That it probably was uh that lower layer was just from Earth cooling. So they, that thermocline, it likes hot water, but it don't like light. From what I've seen, it don't like sunlight. So maybe the Earth is starting to cool off a little bit and had that bottom layer of water cooler than what was in the middle. I don't know. That's just my thinking out loud. Joey says up to 5 foot until around 9:30. Then it dropped way down to around 9 to 10 foot. Some spots it disappeared, others it didn't. Yeah, that's about what I've been seeing too. Yep, you're right, Wayne. You are correct. Yep, man. I tell you what. Today was fun. Uh, I had Dwayne out, and I did his install. And where I felt comfortable putting this black box there, we needed about, I don't know, 2 more foot of that blue net uh, cable. So I ordered a 6 foot section, finally got it in, and we met up today to install that. Ray Hunt gave us a piece, but I want to give that back to him. And I want, when I do a new install, I want all new cables and everything. That way you don't have any issues with it. So I got that installed today and got out and got him all dialed in. And he's running a Minn Kota Ulterra. So he's not Ulterra, but Tarova. So it has a remote. And we were casting at these fish today. And as you know, it's kind of hard to run a remote to work your boat control and cast and then reel and all of that. So I sat there for the longest. I'd hold the remote with my rod hand, and it just wasn't working. So I switched it over to my reel hand. I just reeled my couple fingers. As soon as I got bit, I just dropped the remote, and the fight was on. And I kept telling Dwayne, "Hey, you see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing?" And next thing you know, all right, take me back to the ramp. I'm ready to get in my boat. So I went and got my boat, and we were both out there. We had a blast out there, and caught some good fish. Caught some good fish. All right, I'm gonna change that old banner down there. You see that banner over there on the side where it say banners?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's how you can change it over there. Al Booster, what's going on, my man?
Okay. Okay. You got three of them. Yep.
Yep. And you could add more or whatever,
Yeah.
or change it. Mark says I caught a bunch of 2 pound bass, no crappie, a few beat up
Oh, I think I
bluegill, no
messed up.
shell cracker. I just wanted to go fishing. That's what it's all about. Through
I
a
think I
top
messed up.
water,
Which one did you have on?
that one.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I was figuring out how to. Okay. I got. I figured it out.
Yeah, you just click on them.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. I
Just
caught
one thing.
It was probably a 2.5 pound bass. I thought it was a nice crappie
Mm-hmm.
in that brush pile. They're mixed up in there. There was a little shad around, so he's probably eating like the rest of them.
Yeah.
A couple big catfish flow through.
That's pretty cool, Murdoch. He said that he was throwing a top water in a wacky rig. So he didn't do any crappie fishing. Yeah, Dwayne, that was a challenge. Hey, when I handed it to you, I said, "Hey, man, this ain't easy, but it's doable." When I seen it was doable, I was like, "You can make it happen. You gonna have to work for it." And that wind, man, they were hauling about 3 to 5 mile an hour wind. That wind 15 to 20.
Mm,
But it's like I told him, to learn boat control, that's the absolute best
yep.
condition to get in. Get out
Yep.
there and fight it. And that way you learn what your boat do, what you have to do to control it. Yeah, but he did good for his first time controlling his boat and staying on top of those fish. He did a great job. Squeedo
Squiddo, what's happening?
said that wind was kicking my butt. Yeah, buddy. Not only that, I'll tell you what, I could deal with 15, 20 mile an hour wind, but on Conroe, it's the waves that hit you from one side, go to the bulkhead, and then they bounce off the bulkhead and then come back and hit you
Mm,
from behind. Them, that's what I can't stand. But at the same time, if you want to fish that lake, you gotta deal with it. You have to deal with it. Wayne says, off topic, have you changed to Windows 11? I have not.
mm.
My computer does, I bet you it makes me do 2 updates a month. It won't let me just shut it down.
Yeah, I don't know what this says. This is
Much
oh,
appreciated, Joey.
I got what's it called? Them cheaper laptops. They got a name of them. Uh, they don't have Windows on it. They got something else.
Huh. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking. I forget the
Yeah.
name of it though. I know what you're talking about. I'll think of it here after a while. When the last time y'all been fishing under Lake Houston Dam? Man, it's been years since I've been down there. But several years ago, man, I used to catch some really good crappie down there. But then they came out with that that uh that consumption ban, and I just stopped. I done ate enough saltwater fish that's got me, I don't know, probably half dead the inside already with PCBs and all of that. So I try to stay clean. I try to eat, every lake I go to, I'm for sure to check to make sure it's the fish are clean to eat out of it.
Yeah, it's a Chromebook. That's what it is. Yep.
Yeah,
That's the name. Couldn't remember.
cool, super cool, guys. I'm gonna tell you. I talked to a longtime client a while ago. He went out today and he was saying that he seen fish, couldn't make them bite. A lot of the little ones in the way, and I've been saying this, especially any way you fishing. If you on top of a bunch of small fish, even though you see some good ones in there, most of the time what I do is just move on
Yeah,
because
exactly.
you're
Waste
gonna
your time.
find exactly you're
Yep.
gonna find that pile where there's a lot more big fish than there are small fish. But if it's a ton of
Yeah.
small fish, a lot of times it won't be worth your time
Yep.
sitting there because the small fish are going to be way more aggressive.
Yep. You'll end up spending an hour there, and you were like, man.
Yep, For the best baits you can put in a crappie's face or any of your fishing tackle and equipment
Cool.
needs,
Yep.
call Steve.
Appreciate it.
Much thanks, Joey.
Next week, I'm gonna have all that stuff on my table. I've been saying it for
Cool.
a few
Man, you've
weeks.
been saying that for
I know.
how long?
2 weeks.
Years.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it next week. I got some vices. I found some jig tying vices.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, $15.
Mark says there's plenty of crappie in that little lake, but I didn't have time to figure them out. No electronics at all on my little John boat. I've got an old 9-inch helix I'm going to stick on it. There you go. Miss Bertha, what's going on?
Miss Bertha.
Wayne says, what is your best side dish to fried fish meal?
I like
More fried
fries.
fish.
Yeah, fries. I
More
don't.
fried
I
fish.
mean, some people do okra. I don't like okra. I don't
I
know why.
like okra.
Yeah.
Onion rings,
Onion
fries.
rings, fries.
Yep. I did onion rings the other day.
Yep. And it
But I've
depends.
been
Sometimes if you make a taco, you put the fillings for
exactly.
that.
Yep.
Yep.
I was just going to say that too. A lot of time I'll saute, onions, bell peppers, and all that good stuff. But a lot of times I'll just throw lettuce and avocado in a
Yep.
taco.
Yep.
I love tacos, man.
Yep. Onion rings are good.
We had cheddar rice, mixed vegetables, green beans, broccoli, and mixed vegetables all in one
Oh,
one
cool.
bowl, and then blackened crappie.
Cool.
That
What
blackened
brand?
crappie be hitting.
Zatarans or
Which one?
the blackened seasoning?
Yeah, Zatarans.
That's your go-to, or
Yeah, and I add a little smoked paprika to
okay?
it too. Give it that little extra kick.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Bertha. Hey, I'll be in your part of town. I might fish Poverty Point the beginning of October. I'll let you know on the way back from Grenada.
That's a good question. For what's everybody's favorite size?
Homemade fries. That's what's up.
Man, I tell you what, since I've been
Yeah.
doing that double
Yeah.
fry, it's been
Yep. I tried. I've done it twice already now.
yep,
Yep. I'll do it again tomorrow.
been pretty good.
Hush puppies. I see that. That's a good one.
Yeah, yep, hush puppies, yep. Tim, what's up, buddy? Joey says hello, Miss Bertha.
Tim, what's
JR
happening?
says, SK, have you seen or heard anything about Osa Robertson? I haven't. What happened? There's only one Osa that I know of. So fill me in. I hadn't heard anything. Or if you have to call me, just we'll talk later. If it's something that's personal. Homemade French fries and onion ring. Oh, onion fried. Onions fried. I think he said onion rings. Turnip greens. That's something else that would go
Okay.
good.
I
Yep.
don't think I've ever had turnip. I just had the collards. They say they taste a little bitter. I think that's the ones, right?
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
slaw too. Tim says
Oh yeah,
slaw.
slaw. Slaw's good.
Yep.
You
Joey
make your own
says
slaw?
I have.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
people like that KFC slaw. They always talk about it. Yeah,
If the rare be very few times I do eat there, I always get the slaw.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's great, but
yeah, yeah,
I like slaw.
yeah.
Joey says hush puppies, jalapeno cornbread, more crappie. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Joey hollering, JR hollering back at Miss Bertha.
JR gonna be out there tomorrow.
Okay.
Wedge fries. Yep. I think my potato cutter is like a steak fry. If that's what
Okay.
you call it. Yeah.
Cool.
Probably 3/4 inch by 3/4 inch. I'm thinking.
Yep. Mr. Fahim says coleslaw, fries, fried okra.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
I love okra, man.
I'm gonna do some fried squash one time.
Oh yeah, squash.
Yeah.
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 That would go good too.
Yep. I haven't done it yet, but I got one on the counter from the
Yeah.
garden, so I'm gonna slice it up.
Murdoch says he grew a bunch of chipotle peppers this year. I dried them in the smoker. I got a spice grinder and made my own
Oh,
seasoning.
cool.
It's pretty good. There you go.
I like banana peppers on pizza.
Yeah. He hasn't posted in a long time, just wondering about him. He reply to uh every now and then he'll reply to a post I put up. Now he's to my knowledge he's doing good. I hadn't seen him on the lake in forever, but Dwayne says my wife fries up French fries with cut up onions fried in them. Oh, fried with
Okay.
them. Okay, okay.
Cool.
French fries with cut up onions. I might have to try that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely have to try that. Hasn't posted. Yep, yep. No doubt, Wayne. I totally agree. His birthday said good green salad with broccoli, spinach, grilled chicken, and
Oh,
crappie.
yeah. Sounds good. I had me a big old thick pork chop tonight. Man, that thing was good.
Nice. Hey, I'll tell you something that I'm a person that just try anything. So my wife had used half of a bell pepper, and the other half was just sitting in the fridge. So before it went bad, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cut this thing into strips and we gonna fry this joker. So I'm gonna tell you now, fried bell pepper is pretty good too.
Oh,
But
okay.
I like bell. You gotta like bell pepper to
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah. I had one in the fridge. I cut it up and put it in my scrambled eggs this morning.
Nice.
Some
Yeah,
onions and
I
yeah,
like
bell
bell
pepper.
pepper.
Yep.
JLD said fried jalapeno strips.
Oh, okay.
That's what made me think about the bell pepper that I
Yeah.
did. Joey said I
Fried
did some
green
fried
tomatoes.
green
Okay.
tomatoes with crappie once, and
Oh,
it
cool.
was a hit. Says I'm making crappie Alfredo
Oh,
with corn
sweet.
fritters.
That's cool.
Yep, sounds good.
Yep.
Dwayne said y'all making me hungry again. I'm stuffed, man. I ate me two big old plates a while ago, dude.
Man,
I can't eat. But whenever I do vegetables, man, that's the biggest
yeah,
portion of,
yeah,
especially
yeah,
steamed
yeah.
vegetables. I love them.
You steam them on the stove.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
do. I got a steam basket.
Uh huh.
I think I'd like them a lot better.
Yep. Mr. Fahim says cut up potato chocks with onions. We call that home
Yep,
fries.
yep. That's good stuff.
I'm gonna have to try. I've never tried that. I'm gonna have to try it.
Yeah. Cracker Barrel does like the hash. No, the hash brown casserole stuff.
Uh huh.
Yeah, they put onions and all that stuff in it with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Murdoch says fried green maters is pretty hard to beat with anything. You saute some mushrooms and crawfish tails in butter
Mm.
and pour it over anything fried.
Oh
Yep,
man.
yep, like a etouffee.
Yep. I like a crawfish chowder. Oh man, that's good.
Yeah, that's good too. No doubt, no doubt.
Yep. Yep.
Now
Tomorrow
you
I'm
say
gonna
now I want
target
a crappie taco.
probably. I'll probably target 8 to 20 foot tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna try to
Con,
get
con,
there early.
Conroe today, uh, we started seeing fish. There was one little strip that was 8 foot. We seen fish, but they were super spooky. But the ones that we were able to fish and catch was from 12 to about 18 foot of water.
Okay.
Yeah. On Lake Houston though, 6 to about 10.
Okay. A lot shallower.
You get much deeper than 10. You see a bunch of
Is
gar and
is Houston
catfish.
kind of shallow lake or?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
The deepest section is like 42 feet, and that's
Oh,
way
okay.
down by the dam. Now I'm gonna tell you, it's hilly.
Yeah.
You can be in the river and you'll hit a 30-foot hole,
Yeah.
and you go up next,
Big old
100
catfish in them
yards.
holes or?
They shallow too. I mean,
Yeah.
the thermocline's there
Yeah.
now. But when there's no thermocline, yeah, they hole in them
Yeah.
holes. So we got high banks just about everywhere.
Yeah.
Usually, when I catch a flathead, it's near one of those high banks.
Yeah.
And if at the right angle, this is for those guys that catfish. At that right angle, you can see those holes in those. And I'm a firm believer that those fish go in them holes.
Right.
So But usually when I do catch onto a flathead, it's up against one of them banks on
Right.
some structure though.
Right.
Yep. Slabs on deck. What's going on, my man?
Slabs on deck. What's happening?
Tim says my buddy fry corn on the cob says it's good, but I don't know.
I've had it. It ain't bad. Just
Yeah.
different. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Dwayne says he's had it too. Says fabulous. Joey says there was a Cajun place here that closed unfortunately, but they would do fried catfish with crawfish etouffee poured over it. Yep, I've did it before with crappie. It's some good stuff. I think I need to try to make a crappie version in the future. It works really good. You know, if it worked with catfish, it's gonna be super with crappie.
Yeah.
Wayne says, any difference in taste between black and white crappie? Absolutely not. Once you put that,
Yeah.
I don't care how you cook it. Once
Yeah.
it's cooked, you
Yeah.
can't tell them apart flavor wise. Murdoch says, I haven't eaten since one today. My gut don't like me to eat at night. We gotta change the subject, or I'm gonna be miserable in the morning.
I know I'm full. Oh, yeah. The pork chop. It was about an inch and a quarter thick.
Uh
It
huh.
was. He weighed it in at 3/4 pound. Man, that thing was so good. But and what the it was like a ribeye. The bone was real big
Mm-hmm.
and thick, and then the meat between the. Oh man, that was some of the best meat. That pork chop,
Wow.
that bone flavor.
Uh
Oh
huh.
man, yeah, that was good.
That's
There's a
cool.
place called Central Market in DFW.
Uh
Oh
huh.
man, they got a butcher section out of this world. $188 a pound wagyu in that place.
Wow. Jay
He's
Butt
like, you want
says,
a you want a 2 pound steak? No.
"Oh, says I'm a bass guy coming to crappie fishing, and I got my first boat after fishing from Buddy's boat. Where do I go? I'm up north in Ohio fishing Highland Reservoir.
Oh man, I don't know Ohio.
Uh,
Anyone
is
in
there?
Ohio on here?
Yeah, anybody from Ohio?
I know Illinois, but I don't see her on here tonight. Stephanie.
Yep, yep.
But who fishing with Stephanie? I forgot.
Uh, man, there's so many people be
Yeah.
on here.
Anyone from Ohio help them out?
The Lost Cajun. I remember that one in Atascocita. That's what's up.
Okay.
JR says, you want some good Cajun, go to Viola and Agnes in Seabrook, but don't be in a hurry.
Okay.
I tell you what, that little shop that they put next to Boyd's One Stop, tell you what, they got some good food in there. It's right next to the bake shop.
Yep.
Yep. And
Cool,
they
Wayne.
got boats that bring the shrimp. They're super fresh.
Hmm.
Have 4 pork chops ready to eat. There you go.
Man, that's what's up.
Joey says, question about actual fishing. Today I had to be real specific with my jig action. What were they like on Conroe today? Casting.
That's what I was gonna try on that brush, and I didn't even do it. I was gonna cast to them and run it over top of them.
Yeah.
That I do about half blacks and half whites in the brush.
Mm-hmm.
Caught a nice mohawk
Cool.
or whatever some people call them different.
Joey, what I've been seeing on Houston, man, is as long as you are smooth, if you raise that jig stop, if you twist that jig, if you do anything other than smooth away, they've been turning away.
Yeah, yeah. I tried to pull away from a couple yesterday, and
Mm-hmm.
if my movement wasn't smooth, if I even had
Mm-hmm.
a hiccup, them
Yep.
crappie were like,
Turn
"Nope,
around.
yep."
Yep.
And
Yep.
it's wild. I don't know if that bait's closer to them. You want to
Mm-hmm.
keep it at a certain distance away
Yeah.
and the speed. Once they figure that thing out, oh yeah. Them things.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, not today.
Yep. Joey in Louisiana, that dish you described over rice is called catfish achafalia. I know I jacked that up, but
It works
it
for
works
anything
with
fried.
anything fried.
Cool.
Achafalet. I bet you that's what it is.
Yeah.
Slabs on Deck says there may not be a difference in taste between black and white crappie, but for some reason the crappie out of Lake Fork tastes different from any other crappie I've tasted out of any other lake. Huh. When I ate them, I was like, man, these suckers here taste identical to Lake Houston
Mm,
fish. That's what I thought.
yeah.
And Houston and Conroe is very close in flavor. Even Somerville. Somerville got a decent flavor fish too. Oh, Wayne said he's from Cleveland.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. Wayne, you say you from Cleveland, man. Say any tips? You know,
Yeah.
I'm not. I can't give you any tips on where to go. But one thing I will tell you is, if you're not happy with your results, and I know this is very vague, but it is something that you got to keep on your mind because I will see people out there. I can go and fish 30 other spots and right at have a limit and come back and see people that's basically sitting in the same spot
Yep. Haven't even moved.
that hadn't caught
Yep.
anything.
Waiting for them fish to show up.
Yep,
Yep.
I see it a lot. You know,
Yep.
and it was like some guys that the just the other day they were very comfortable up under a shade tree, had their feet kicked up, tied off to a limb, had their cork sitting out. Asked me if they catch anything. No, we ain't catching nothing, but we ain't enjoying all day. You can
Yep.
do it. You can do that too, or you can go out there and put that work in and
Yep.
stay on the move until you find what you're looking for. I'm not for sure if you have live scope, but right now, man, I'm gonna tell you, live scope is the
Yep.
deal.
Yeah.
It's a game changer. You go catching, you don't go fishing.
Yep.
I mean, the live scope don't make them bite, but if you use it correctly,
Oh,
you will make them bite.
yeah.
All right, now what did you? Oh, talk about the
That restaurant.
yeah. Bert Chat says yellow 1.2-inch jigs are working the crappie for me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that mellow yellow got yellow in it too.
Yeah.
Worked great today. Tim says, "Welcome, Jay. It really is a brotherhood. You'll see, without a doubt, without a doubt. I got the smooth figured out. Ask my wife. I bet you can't make her say
Yeah.
that." Sorry, I just fished for walleye and yellow perch mostly. Murdoch says, I went to Toledo Bend one time and the fish were feeding mainly on gizzard shad. They did not taste different, not nearly as good as normal. I'm quite sure that their diet is what affects their flavor.
Yeah.
I will tell you this: the fish out of Gibbons Creek, I just I did not like them. They had sort of a muddy taste to them. That's just my taste buds. There's a lot of people that eat fish from out of there, but I didn't like the flavor of those fish. Gerald says, Wayne, I have a cousin that live in Cleveland, Texas. That is. Yep,
Uh-huh.
we do have a Cleveland here in
Yep.
Texas. Dwayne says, SK, I can sit at the same spot as me and you and catch twice as many crappie as I do.
You
Oh,
can.
you say that
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that comes with time.
Attention to detail.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Watching what them crappie are doing.
One thing that's going to help you tremendously is either getting better with that remote in your hand or getting a foot pedal.
Yeah, time
I
to.
will tell you, I do not like the Minn Kota foot pedal for
Yeah.
the Tarovas. They're nowhere near as smooth as the Gorman or I'll tell you what, if you got the what's that troll motor you got? The Minn Kota, Steve?
Ultrex.
Ultrex line is really
Yeah,
smooth.
Quest. Yeah.
Yeah. Tim says, and pull the line seems smoother than raising the rod and more
Mhm.
efficient.
I want to, Garmin's new trolling motors, the the
Pro,
the ones
Force
that
Pro.
real 60-inch, and do they have a foot pedal, wireless foot pedal comes with them or no?
Are you talking about the Kraken, the
Yeah,
saltwater
yeah,
one?
yeah. I
I
don't
don't
think.
know. I thought
Yeah,
I thought about getting one for the
yeah.
Dargle.
I don't think they have foot pedal. I don't think so. I think
I don't
it's
know why they wouldn't though.
yeah. They might.
Yeah.
I sold a couple. I'm gonna have to ask the guy. I'm gonna look tonight, see what comes with them. I was just curious.
What's going on, Craig?
Hey, Craig.
Wayne says, born in Cleveland, Ohio, raised in Texas.
Cool.
Oh, there you go. Dwayne say he's in Cleveland right now.
Oh, okay. Cool.
JR was born in Cleveland. I did work a lot in Cleveland, Texas. I had two boats in a row with a Minn Kota, but my new got the Gorman Force. That will tell you something without a doubt. Without a live scoping, I'll tell you, foot control does help tremendously. Joey says Cleveland, Texas is just north of Dayton, Texas. Dayton is my hometown. Cool. What's that lake out there? Uh, Day Lake or something like. Joey, you ever fished that lake? I think it's called Day Lake.
In Cleveland.
In Dayton.
Oh,
Chit chat, what's going on, my man?
chit chat. What's happening, man?
Joey said, "My daggone time." Mr. Pack One, what's going on, my man?
Hey, Pack One.
Greg said, "Did you miss me?" One thing that I will say, man, I hate to say it, you always say that, man, the fish do not stack up on Lake Houston, man, but that lake has surprised me big time. Uh, and I'm not saying the 100 fish like we've seen today on Conroe stacked all together, but uh, the I've been pulling up on some piles and seeing 10 to 15 fish down there. Good fish.
Oh,
You're not gonna catch all of them, but it's just good to see them.
right.
One thing that's still holding true for Lake Houston is they will still get in and under that structure as that sun get up.
Hmm.
Conroe today, I will tell you what I seen several times today is if you get too close, that whole school will leave that brush pile and be up under your boat in the shade. It took me a little while to figure it out. Like, why are they just all coming to up on now? Yeah, they're in the shade.
Hmm.
Yeah, one time I backed away probably 50 yards before they said, "Yeah, this shade's moving," and they went to some structure. What's up, Darian?
Hey, Darian. What's happening, man?
Day Lake is an offshoot of the San Jacinto River. Giant brim in there when I was a kid. Stang, what's going on, my man? Good evening, ladies and gents. I say always. What's going on, Byron? Didn't you go fishing today?
Byron. Yep. He went a nice cooler.
Cool.
Yep.
I
He
hadn't
went
been on
east.
I hadn't been on social media, so I hadn't seen your post
Yep.
yet.
Yep.
What you catch him on today, Byron? Darren says, Steve, where them sale items at?
Oh yeah, we were just talking about it, Darren. You missed it.
Yeah. The Come on, Pack One, finish that sentence up.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now is a great time to be on. I'm not saying come crowd the lake. I'm glad to see that a lot of these boats are getting put up right now. But man, it's getting ready to be that time of year. Uh,
Yep.
and I will say this, I'll say it again. If you get locked in on the wrong area and decide that you're not gonna hunt these fish down, you're gonna hey, they're not everywhere. They are not everywhere.
Yeah, I can't wait to get on the water tomorrow. I'm going to start on the north side of the lake. The lake isn't that big. That's where the state record for Texas was caught. White
Oh,
crappie.
okay.
I think a 4.5 pounder.
Oh,
I've
Stain
caught
say he didn't.
2 pounders there, but nothing, no threes. Down in Dayton, blue crabbing. Okay.
Huh. I ain't know you was in Texas. I mean, he wrote Daytona, but I'm quite sure he's saying
Oh,
Dayton.
he might be in Florida. Is Dayton near the water and stuff? Oh, you said there's a lake there?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I got bayous and stuff to run through there though.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Pocket feeling a little bit lighter, huh, Craig? Oh, you got pearl white.
Okay.
Cool. I know she's happy. Byron said 1-inch stinger shad from Limits Tackle. They didn't want hand ties today. Super
Okay, cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he said Daytona, Florida.
Mostly black crappie, Byron.
Cool.
Yeah. I was just curious.
A 4.5 crappie.
Yeah, 4.5 pound, 4.53. I think it's the Texas state
Oh,
record.
the
Yeah,
biggest. Yeah.
it was back in 57, 1957.
Uh huh. Color
Yeah,
can mean a lot,
blue
guys.
and blue and white is a good color there.
Oh
So,
yeah, yeah. Blue and white's a good
I'm
color.
gonna pull some blue and white tomorrow.
Yeah, blue and white's a good color to have
Yep,
in your box.
yep. I'll go through my baits like the night before, and I'll grab like 2 of each because you ain't gonna use more than 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
1 of each is plenty.
yeah. Byron said mostly black, got 7 white crappie.
Okay, that's what I figured. Yep.
LBG say it's in Dayton and it's shallow and has a bunch of cypress knees in it. Are you talking about Day Lake?
Okay.
Cool. I've heard people talk about it
Four
saying
point
it
five
had
six. Yeah. Yep.
good crappie in it, but I've never been there. Yep.
That's a big ass crappie. 4.56.
Yeah, but it has big brim and white perch in it. Okay, that's what I heard.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody on the phone today, and they mentioned a lake. They said, "Oh, next year, man, I'm gonna go to this lake called Bussy Break. Remember that one?"
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. He said he caught 12 over 280 in there.
Wow.
Yep.
And that thing only had like what 3 holes that were
Yeah.
over 5 foot. It's
Yep.
mostly a 5 foot lake,
Yep. And then we
5 foot deep
cut
lake.
cut that little creek, and then we went to the main lake. Remember
Yeah,
running that whole thing? No,
man.
don't have no idea what's out there.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, that's a little adventure right there. All them guys in them John boats.
Yep. Yep.
Bussy break.
Wayne, Wayne, my biggest bluegill is just over a pound. Just over a pound out of Lake Conroe.
Copper nose or like red ear?
Yeah, copper nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. The very biggest that I caught was when I was a kid out of all pond, but I didn't know nothing about no scale. He just went in the frying pan.
I want to go to Kissimmee. I'm gonna fish with them guys one day. That I forgot their name. They're out there every day. Man,
Yeah.
they were getting some big old red ear.
Wow.
Cooler
Slab.
full. The other day they were like, "Oh, we did okay. We got 100 in the cooler."
Oh, you talking about them guys from
Yeah.
Florida? Yeah.
I guess they go live every morning.
every morning. They out there
It's too
every
early.
morning.
I'm still sleeping.
Yeah, they out there every morning.
Yeah.
I forget.
Yep.
I don't know their names, but I be seeing them all the time on
Yeah. Some guy
Facebook.
last name Scott.
Hmm.
Yeah, they got some followers too.
Yeah.
And then he showed a video yesterday. Man, it was like 30 boats in a little boat show where they were fishing.
Wow. Yeah,
All of them
they
catching
be
fish.
ganged up
Yeah.
in them lily
50-pound
pads.
braid.
Yeah.
50-pound test braid he using.
Yeah, because
Just
they
to
ain't beating
pull
them
it out
lily
of that. Yep.
pads.
Yep.
Yep.
I wonder how deep that water is. I don't think it's that deep because I don't see
Nah, I
them
don't think so
reeling.
either.
They use some long cane poles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty
No,
cool.
not yet. Not yet. Slabs on deck. I was supposed to have went this week. Had some things come up. I I had a trip for tomorrow, but talked to my client a while ago, and that we got backed out on that. So
Oh, okay, man, go tomorrow.
I might go tomorrow. Just might go tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm gonna rest up or hit it. Stang says, "Hey, I just want a crappie sandwich. If anyone is
Yeah,
willing to share."
I'm gonna fry some tomorrow. If you're close to Midlothian, I can hook you up with one.
LBG say, "Let's fish it next spring." You talking about Day Lake? I bet you that's what he's talking about.
Yeah,
Day Lake. You know how I am, man. It's hard for me to drive past fish to go catch fish. But yeah, I'm
how far
down
is
with it.
it for you guys?
Probably a couple hours,
Oh,
two and a half maybe
going north.
east.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to hit Mural's one of my lists on my list for the spring. Anytime,
Yeah.
really after Christmas,
Yeah.
then I start doing that.
Yeah.
I've heard good things over there.
Yep.
You fished it, a lot of timber or half and half or
What's that? Which lake?
Miraval.
I ain't never fished Merville.
Remember you went with Squiddo after Fork
Now that was what was that
on the way
Merville?
home. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was Merville. Yeah, we only fished the it got some stuff in it, but we didn't fish the whole lake.
Oh, okay.
We only fished up I would say I
Fork.
guess it's north,
Yeah.
the north end of it. It's a good lake though. It got good fish in it. Yep. Joey says you're almost retired. Greg said got the rest of my cow and calves home from the rental pasture for the last time, not renting it anymore.
Cool.
Cool. Back in the 70s, I was fortunate that me that my best friend's dad owned a bait shop. We got free minnows and cane poles.
Cool.
That's what's up. Miss Bertha says, Steve, I was hoping that was you that won the Powerball. Someone in Midlothian won a
Yeah.
couple million.
Shh. Shh. Nah, just kidding. Yeah, they won at the Walmart gas station.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
I drove right
Oh,
by there going to buy my tickets.
Squiddle said we fished the west end of the lake of
Someone in Tyler won
Merval.
2 million,
Huh.
and then someone in Texas won half of it. Yeah, the person that won 2 million it remained anonymous. You know, in
Mm,
Texas, it's your choice if you want to let your name out or not.
right.
They want to be anonymous.
Cool.
They're like, yeah, they were anonymous, but then they have a brand new Lamborghini the next day.
Yep, exactly.
soon
Wouldn't
as
be
that,
me though.
soon as that check cleared.
It would not be me.
I'd keep my lifestyle the same. I'm happy. I'd probably get that new GMC truck like Joey got. Never had a diesel, but that'd be. I'm gonna get one. I don't know when.
Yeah. They're fun to drive.
Yeah,
I've been enjoying driving my
I
old
don't know how the
250
interior
again.
looks. That's what I'm gonna go look online.
Nice.
Yeah, how's
Craig
a
say
ride in them big diesels? Not bad. And I rode in
it's not a
Travis
Cadillac.
for like a half hour. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not a Cadillac, but
yeah.
they're nice.
Probably got some
You
knobby
get respect
tires.
from other vehicles. And that's something that I've been missing for a long time driving at Tacoma, man, because people just pull right in front of you, you know.
Yeah.
Joey says that
Yep,
GMC is the
yep,
ticket.
yeah. It's one of the better trucks out there, looking wise.
Yeah.
I got to see the reviews and.
What's up, Chris?
Hey, Chris,
LBG say yes, sir. You can ride with me.
let's go. Let's go to Grenada. 2 weeks.
Slabs on deck got him one too. I see.
Oh, I got one. A diesel. Okay.
Yeah.
GMC. What they call the AT4. That's the one I was looking
Uh
at.
huh.
Yeah, they look good.
Yep.
Good price tag too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me and Dwayne was talking about that this morning, man. It's just crazy what they want for these
Oh
trucks right
yeah.
now.
I think they start at. I thought I saw like 88. You might as well said and done.
Murdoch. Uh,
100 said and done.
yeah, easy. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Unless you want to be rolling down your window like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I don't
then
even
it's
think
still
they make
it's
them.
still
Yeah,
85.
they still make them too.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
it'll still be 85. Without no power seats and all that,
Yeah.
it's still 85. You might as well spend that other 20, get all power.
22-foot Ranger for me, but I never bought a lottery ticket. Hey, we got one for
Yeah,
sale right back at
I,
me.
I'm with you, Murdoch.
Everything's for sale.
I can't tell you how to buy a ticket. I ain't never bought a lottery ticket.
Okay.
I used to do the little scratch off things,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I didn't do very many of those.
I've won 1,000 a few times, but nothing big.
Yeah,
My buddy, he won 250,000, and then a lady where I used to work, she won 250,000.
yeah.
166,000. They cut a check for her.
Wow,
Yeah, he as soon
nice.
as he got that check, it was he was going shopping.
Oh,
They said that
Kusi,
check clears in 24 hours. Guess what
yeah.
he was doing 24 hours? Yep.
Kusi say he love his GMC. Slabs on deck say I'd buy a fleet of bass boats decked out if I won the lottery.
Nah, I'm good on there. I'm good on the how. I don't even think I'd move. But sometimes you have to move, you know what I mean? Just to be
Fame
safe.
Fame say he went shopping. The bill was $21 even. Went and bought two $10 tickets and a $1 ticket. Won two hundred
Okay.
dollars. That's
Cool.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, a good friend of the family, he won 8 million in the Massachusetts lottery. And he didn't change same house, didn't even change his way of living.
Joey, hey, I'll tell you what. Back in the day, I used to mess with people bad, man. I drive my 250 one day, then I drive my Tacoma. I drive my 250 one day. People just didn't know. See, I almost got a magnet to the window the other day at the marina until I saw that nitro trailer on it. Then I realized I had already gave it to that guy. He just swapped the Tacoma out. Yep, yep. No more diesel for me. Everything costs twice as much. Yeah, I remember when I bought my truck, diesel was 98 cents a gallon.
What's diesel running right now?
It's back up to $3.
Yeah.
It got down to 277. I
And
was
your
like,
gas
yeah,
mileage isn't really better, right? Than
no,
gas, about
nah,
the
it's about the
same. Yeah,
same.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Just the
just more
maintenance,
fun to drive.
more maintenance.
Yep. More fun to drive.
What's the oil change cost if you have to get it done? A little higher.
15 quarts for my truck.
Oh man,
Yeah, I run that I forget the name of it.
synthetic.
No synthetic.
Oh,
It's the one made for diesel. Just about everybody use it. I buy
what's
about a gallon, get
what's
three
the
gallons in
interval? 10,000 miles oil change.
5.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah. Merrick said I lived in Gulfport for 3 years, literally a stone throw from a casino. They never got a penny out of me other than shows and buffets. I worked too hard for my money.
Yep.
Murdoch, I'm telling you, man, me and you speak the same language. Closest I get to gambling is fantasy football. And on top of that, the reason why I don't gamble is because my luck don't run that way, man. My luck do not run that way. I got to go put my hands on something to win. I can't do it by luck.
I was on a string. As soon as the live was over, I was heading to Oklahoma.
Yep.
I'm overdue. I might do it
Yeah.
next week.
Dwayne said I almost fooled him this morning. I was sitting in the boat waving at him. Come on. LBG says next year he
Okay,
gonna be
cool.
ready.
Sweet, sweet. And that spawn.
Yep. Craig said less than 3 months till calving time, but only have 45 to calf this year. Well, dig them out of there, Craig. Fame says eventually I gave the money away to a family that appeared to be in need. Didn't even ask their names.
That's cool.
That's yep, Rotella.
Yep.
There it is right there.
What's that?
The all I use.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep. I got too many good things on my mind. It
What's a
ain't time for me to
what's a
change
quart?
my
You
oil
buy
yet.
it by the gallons?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, cheap.
Yep. Tim says being big on the road, still tough every trip. There's always one person just don't care, but SK tried to talk me out of becoming a trucker.
Oh
I'd be in trouble, dude. It's some bad driving folks out there, man.
yeah.
I'm talking about bad.
Man,
They
yesterday I'm driving in Dallas and I get in the left lane to turn left. There's three, four cars in front of me, and the left arrow comes on. I get
mhm.
get to the light, getting ready to turn. This guy in the right lane, right of me, goes in front of me and turns left in front of me and gets slammed by a car coming the other way, right in front of me. I'm
Wow.
like, one, it was in a truck. The other car was a Mercedes. Crazy. They just don't pay attention.
Yep. Me first.
Yep, yep. Trying to save 2 seconds.
Mhm. And then the traffic is stopped a quarter mile in front of them.
Yep, yep,
That's the part to get me. They do more side to side than
yep,
going forward.
yep. And today, same thing. Someone's on the right of me, and there's only one turn lane. They cut in front. What the? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Yep. People just then they
Joy,
wonder why they get in accidents.
yep. Joey said his oil change runs 130 on a regular change and close to 300 when the other filters have to
Oh
be
man.
changed.
Yeah.
87K.
Okay. Yep.
Joey says as close as I get to gambling is crappie fishing. That's what I'm talking about. Now you have to have def too
Yep.
much
Yep.
more hassle. Yeah.
You have to use
Yeah.
def SK or
Now.
no? Okay.
Now.
Pre-def whatever.
Mm-hmm. Kenneth, what's going on, my
Hey,
man? What
Kenneth, what's
voltage do you
happening?
use on your troll motor? It depends on the troll motor.
Yeah. I got a 36-volt.
I got a 24 volt.
Yeah.
That's determined by your troll motor.
Yep. Most of the new ones you can do either or 24, 36, and the
Yep.
trolling motor will automatically
Mm-hmm.
figure it out for you.
Yeah, but you say he love his truck.
Cool.
It's a nice truck too,
Yeah.
man. Gerald says, SK, if I win the lotto, I will buy you a boat equipped however you want it. Just
Bam.
leave me a guide trip every week.
Oh, sweet.
We'll make it happen.
That's what's up. Get that Z21.
Yep. Or find me a Z9.
Yeah.
That Z9 a bad boy, man.
I've seen a
Yeah.
bunch over here on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 or
Yeah,
4 of
I'll
them
I'll wait until it's
DFW.
cold. I want them to really be wanting to get rid of them.
Yeah.
It's coming. Z20, Z21, or a Z9. I'll take either one with low hours. Murdoch says y'all fishing the same lakes together all the time. I'm gonna have to teach y'all the watermelon behind the the tires trick. You're gonna mess with your buddy. That's the ticket. That's funny. Yeah, we used to put chalk blocks
Yeah.
behind the wheels. All changes are free on our vehicles. The only thing we pay for is gas.
Oh,
How
cool.
you get free oil change?
Probably gets that when you buy a car. You can get that package.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Gorman Kraken has a foot pedal
Okay.
for
Hold on.
cost.
Let me look it up. Hey, Kenneth, you got a Garmin Kraken?
Craig said I just hit the like button. Hope everyone does the same. I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Craig. It's free with Gorman Pro Force. Well, it ain't free. You pay for it, but
Yeah,
it
it comes with
comes
it.
with
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Kraken. Let me see if it comes with it. No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So no def on the 2012. I think 20. Yeah, I think that's pre def too.
What's in the box? Trolling motor.
Yeah, it ain't gonna come with it. It's gonna be a accessory
Yeah.
if they offer it. It would be crazy if they don't. Yeah, I was planning on giving them the call to ask because my first question would have been, is the remote on it as accurate as the one on the Force?
Right. Get that. You ever use the wave wand kind of turn
No,
on?
no, no.
I don't think I used it one to update it. I think that's the only time I used the remote. Update the trolling motor.
Yeah,
With the
yeah. I've heard
with
that.
the Minn Kota, you just there's an app all in one. You
Uh
just hit it
huh.
there and just updates it.
Cool.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, Joey, I've heard that too. That they were talking about getting rid of it.
Okay.
Man, a lot of them trucks can't handle it. That carbon getting built up in
Yep.
places that they never thought it would.
Yeah. 166 SV. That's the new
What
Echo
y'all
Map.
think about the new 16-inch Gorman Echo Map? Yeah, they're 166.
Yeah.
I hadn't played with one yet, but
I know a guy. He tested out a couple. He went with the 1643. The GPS maps are just better units. Side by side.
yeah,
The Echo Maps.
processing.
Yep. Yep. People look at it's basically the processing power, and it makes a difference when
Mm-hmm.
you're over there pushing buttons trying to do stuff, and
Yep.
you're going from 20 feet to 50 feet, and it's all a speed thing. Them processors.
Mm-hmm. Murdoch says it's the remote on the Force wireless. Yes.
Yes.
Joey says, SK, I lost a fish at the boat today. I think my first fish would fit in her mouth. I
Cool.
was sick. Yeah, I seen you. I read your post where you
Yeah.
said it. Man, I tell you what, it's been some big fish. I've been seeing some big fish.
Yeah.
Big
Yesterday, a
fish.
lot of them had nice bellies on them. I'm like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
getting fat.
Yep. They feeding up for
Yep.
sure. JR say he getting ready to. Wayne says, save the environment. Not now we have all these DEF containers filling up the landfills.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder what's the ratio. Is it like a two-stroke kind of ratio?
That I don't know. I don't think so. No.
That
Yeah, you just gotta keep the tank full. It's
like
automatically.
a 2 gallon or 3 gallon tank. I heard, or
Yeah.
four, something like that. And then it automatically, injects.
All right, Jr. Get you a good night's sleep, man, and be careful getting on your way to the lake tomorrow and spank them crappie. Spank them crappie.
Yeah, take care, Jr. Be safe.
Yes, sir. Joey says it's about a tank per oil change.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Well, y'all, I'm about wore out.
Yep. Yeah.
I didn't gave all I can give
Yep.
tonight.
I'll
I
be on the
appreciate
water tomorrow.
Stevie.
I
You got
tried to
anything
go
else?
live last time, but the signal just.
Yeah,
If
that's the way it
I
is
get
on
a
these
signal, I'll
lakes.
go live.
I was supposed to have first of this week put together a post to do a tournament on Lake Conroe Saturday, and man, this week has just been one of those weeks that I have just been ripping and running. And, I'm trying to get my 250 all the way back together, and it's just about everything I start working on that thing. I'm running into issues, but that's what reason why I didn't. But as soon as I get, we got bow season coming right around the corner. I know that nobody's gonna want to be, during a tournament opening the bow season. But as soon as we get a few weeks into the season, bow season, knock down a deer or two, I know people will be more willing to get back on the water, and we'll try to get these tournaments going. I'm thinking Conroe first, Somerville second, and then Houston third, just to try to get a group together that would don't mind fishing. And I may not even fish the tournament on Lake Houston because everybody's gonna think that I got the advantage. So, but anyway, I appreciate all. Steve, you got anything else?
Nope, that's it, man.
Okay. Well, if nobody else has any questions, man, I think we're gonna wrap this
Hit that
thing up.
thumbs up after you leave.
Please do.
Yep, yep,
Please do. And as we say all the time, much appreciated all everybody that came in to especially the guys that everybody, but
yep,
we really do appreciate the ones that take the time to
yep,
post up their fishing reports and chat with us, and that's what make the show.
yep.
Joey, man, I really do appreciate you getting that tool and handling up over there. Steve, much appreciated,
No problem.
and we will be back next week, same time, same flavor.
Yep.
Peace.
Peace.